What's going on YouTube? Um, I had to make this video real quick because I was earlier today, but I do get all notifications. I don't know. I have an LG phone, so I see you guys' comments. I really appreciate it. Um, Very inspirational, and it's just life is kind of crazy right now, but I do appreciate you guys, And for the ones with the subs, like you get notifications when you get a new subscriber or whatever. Um, I do thank you guys for subbing. But for the ones who like actually come there, cause my phone lets me know everything. I don't know how it does it, but it does. I guess it's in the settings or something. But anyway, for the guys who come there, whoever it is, you sub on my channel, which I'm not doing it for the subs. I don't care if I have one, but being a target, you don't want anything to make you feel like it's a little fishy or suspicious that's going on. You know, I'm saying that because I go up 2 subs and later I get a notification that I lost 2 subs. I'm like, um, if you guys would, I'm just say please, like, don't do that because the way my life is going now with this little targeting thing, I know that's petty or whatever, and I don't care about the subs, but don't sub and then unsub because I'm already, on the edge about everything. It's like, don't even sub at all if you're gonna go back the next day and take it away or unsubscribe. It's like, oh, I don't like what he's doing well, don't watch it. That's one thing I'm saying. You know what I mean? It's just me sharing my experiences. It's not me going around um, talking about celebrities because I don't even know any celebrities. I don't do videos like that. I mean, that's just spreading. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're exciting. Celebrities they're exciting. Yes, we know. I mean, they entertain you, but I know by now, if I was doing that, I would at least have, 1,000 subs by now because guess what? 90% of the damn world is nosy as hell. You know, I'm sorry to say that, but just nosy. They want to be, especially if you're a target, like if you have game stalkers, they're nosy. They're already in your business. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to, I don't do things like that because I don't know them. They don't know me. So that's that. But I wanted to say something about Facebook. Social media, Facebook. I know as a target, you can't have um, Facebook. I mean, you can if you want, but use it for like spreading knowledge about being a target or whatever. So not for personal use or anything because I have one and I just have it for it used to be like for personal, but I'm gonna tell you what, I have so many accounts. I have no lie guys, at least no lie, 7 different Facebook accounts. It's not because I just love Facebook that much. Like the first one started off, my family, friends, and I used to express myself a lot because guess what? I had no one there to listen, so I used to put like my feelings on Facebook, like nothing outrageous, but the way I was feeling that, kind of like a journal, kind of, but not telling all my business. Next thing you know, I had people that was um, close to me, like family, friends. They were actually just like asking me, like, why do you put everything on Facebook? Why you so? I don't know. It was just a lot of things went on with that. So I blocked half of them, which is that's a shame. But so I did a factory data reset on the phone that I had at that time. I had my password is like written down in a notebook. I have a journal, I have notebooks and everything. So my password is written down, plain as day. I did a factory data reset on that phone, came back, um, tried to do Facebook again. Well, this is before I knew anything about targeting or gang stalking. So I tried to log back into my Facebook. That didn't work, and I'm looking there like, look, I'm not blind. I can read. I know what I wrote. The password and everything was right there. Couldn't log back in. So therefore, I did another Facebook. Guess what? The same. And it was like amazing to me how some of my family members is like, they wasn't even on my friend list because I blocked them because I was getting ridiculed about what I put on Facebook and all of this. And so, but I still had family members come to me and like, um, why you blocked everybody? It's like, well, how do you know I blocked everybody? You get what I'm saying? Like, how do you know that I blocked everybody? So, phone started acting weird, so I did another one. I know what you guys said. Like, why did you give up? You know, I didn't know what targeting was then. You know, the second time, but I did it again. Guess what? Couldn't log back in that one. So I ended up with 7 because before I did YouTube, before I started doing videos, I used to express myself by writing, or I would go on um, Facebook, and even though I had like friends, you know, if you have if you have Facebook, half of those friends you don't know. I mean, we all know this. I mean, you don't know half of them. You just like think they're cool, or maybe they're attractive, or whatever. You know, maybe they have some things that they say that you like, so you follow them, they follow you back, or whatever. But anyway, expressing myself on that page with no family, no friends, because I didn't want them in my business like that. But it seemed like they stalked me a lot. And I'm thinking to myself, like, how? I mean, at this time I didn't know anything, but I was like, how do you know what I put on my Facebook if you're not friends with me? No one who knows you is on my friend list. It's like I had completely different friends. I'm talking about people from New York. I don't know anyone from New York, but they were still friends with me, you know, different states and different places. But yet my family, with these people, that's part of my family, know exactly what I'm putting on there. You know, they know exactly what I'm posting because they will tell me about it or ask me about it. But anyway, so with that, I know some targets who went through that. Yes, email. I have like 4 or 5 of those things. I don't want to, but you know, when I look for a job, it's like they want your email and they may send you emails about job openings and things of that nature. But I have my settings on. Like I want to receive all emails. I don't care what it is, you know, because I don't want to miss the opportunity. But anyway, yep, you can't get. It's like I don't get the notification. So like manually, I have to go in my phone manually and check my emails. It's like, but I have the settings set to where I want to get those. Like I want all emails, but I'm not receiving them. You know, it's like they're there when you open up your email. I mean, the messages are there, but I just don't get the alerts. So therefore, someone else is getting them, and it's stopping me from getting them because I missed. Tell you no lie, guys, I missed like 2 job opportunities in the past because I feel like you got to go online, you fill out the application, you do your thing online. So you put you enter your email in here, or, and you wait back for a response or something like that. And here I am. I was thinking like 2 weeks went by, and I was like, dang, I wonder what happened with that. Like they didn't even send me an email or anything. So 2 weeks later, here I am. I go to Gmail, press on the app. 2 weeks ago, I received the email like 2 weeks ago. I was like, what the, stuff like that'll frustrate you. So yeah, missed that. Um, we just know like social media is not good if you're a target. But I actually had someone tell me, oh yeah, one thing else about Facebook, what they can do to me is now I go on there just to see some things. Do you know I can change the whole dynamic of like the Facebook? What I mean by that is I still have the app, right? So every now and again, I go on there just just to see what people are putting, see what people are up to. I guess being nosy, but not like that. Not like game stalking nosy. You just go down the feed and see what's happening. But anyway, I've been noticing lately. I would click on it and I wanted to see. You know me, I love to investigate this crazy thing right here. So I clicked on it. Go through Facebook. Do you know like the whole dynamic change? What I mean by that is, it goes from like random people putting positive quotes and funny quotes and things like that. But I promise you guys, give it like 1 minute, the phone, I swear, the screen just like it blinks real quick, and I swear to you guys, this is like a little crazy, but I'm gonna say it anyway. It goes from that to like guys like showing their bodies and two guys kissing and stuff like that, and I'm like, what the? So I go off of it, and I'm like, that's crazy, but that happened like 3 times. It's like it blinks, and then all of a sudden, the whole dynamic changed. I was like, oh, I gotta get up off of this. It's crazy, but I wanted to share that. And I don't know how gang stalkers do it, but they know every time you click on something, which is weird to me. But yeah, that's a little crazy. I just wanted to share that with you guys because it's my experience, and I'm pretty sure other people are going through the same thing. But that's my experience. It's just crazy. I'm like, dang. And don't answer questions because I have just the video I say gang stalking cousin. Of course, I don't talk to him anymore, but he was trying to see if I had Instagram, right? Because I mean, it lets me know now that he's a stalker. So if someone asks you, I don't know, I don't want you to be paranoid, but I know me. Don't let them send you any photos because the one thing before I go, I want to share this. This actually happened. Maybe this was like a while ago with the same cousin that I was talking about. So he cooks like he's a chef. He know how to cook really well. So he when we were talking, and I didn't know he was gang stalking me. He asked me like I'm gonna send you some photos of this meal that I prepared and tell me what you think. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, all right, because I support people. It's like, okay, that's what you do. You're good at cooking, so all right, let's see. So without me thinking, he sent a photo of the plate of the things that he prepared, and I was like, okay, it looks good. I like that. Like, yeah, that looks good. It was like ribs, mac and cheese. Some good stuff. Good eating over there. But anyway, so later on that night, after that occurred, I had like photos in your phone. Everyone has like photos in their phone. It could be of birds. It can be of anything random. It could be selfies. Everything. But anyway, I had photos in my phone, so I went to messages, right? I clicked on it. I clicked on the. I was trying to show someone else the plate, the photo of the food that he sent to me. So what I did, I clicked on it. So when I clicked on it, it shows you all the photos of what they can get of what they sent to you. And I didn't send any photos to him because I had nothing to send him, right? But the thing is, they can do that as well. I mean, I know they did it to me. Like, it's just me. I don't know. I guess I'm just like a gullible person. But when I clicked on it, it seems like he distracted the pictures out of my phone as well. So what I'm trying to say is that was just a little decoy or a little mind manipulation type thing. Excuse me. Just to get the information out of my phone, like the photos and everything. Because my phone, it said that I sent him all the photos in my phone. Excuse me, guys. But which I didn't. And I'm pretty sure you guys know what I'm talking about. Like, your phone will show you like the time, and it said that I sent photos to him, and I was like, hell no. You know, that was a little weird, but like, you see the kind of games that's being played with me. Well, it's things that I don't think about. Of course, I know you guys thinking like, wow, you should have caught on to that. It's like, how? It's like I'm not stupid or anything, but how can I catch on to normal things? Like the way they use me is by doing normal things. It's like, okay, everyone FaceTimes or everyone video chats or whatever, And don't do that, by the way, either. But so of course I'm not thinking. So you said like, oh, you want to send me? Like they have this strategy. It's like, well, he's not going to catch on because it's something normal. Like it's just something. You guys get what I'm saying? It's hard to explain, but yeah, they used that with me, and I was like, dang, how can I be? Well, now I'm thinking to myself like, dang, why didn't I see that coming? And I can't beat myself up, which I am for being so naive. But how can I? That's normal type things. Like people actually take photos, and people might, send a photo. I'm not talking about nude pics or anything like that. I'm just saying like that's a normal. You can go walk around your city alone, and you may see people just exchanging photos like, hey, I took a photo of this. Check this out. It happens. So yeah, he got me with that, and I just figured it out because I'm like, what the? Like I didn't send these. Like, why are my phone saying that I sent these photos? So yeah, they tricked me a lot with this, with the electronics, with the phone and things like that. My family tricked me a lot, and I don't know why they stalking me like that. Like, what's up, family? That's why I don't talk to you motherfuckers now. Excuse my language, but you know. But they know all of that, and they get me with the phone thing they can't do it anymore. But they got me with that every day. It's like normal things I don't think about. If you decide to video chat with someone, and the screen just like it starts blinking really fast. Well, not fast, but it just like blinks. Get your ass off of that video chat quickly. That means they're snapping photos. I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys know that, but of course I didn't know. This is like back then. I didn't know anything. But I tell you what, the person that I was video chatting with, it was a female, and my screen was like, what's the app? The app was like, dang, I forgot what it was called. I don't know if it was WhatsApp or it was something, but I can't remember. I deleted it, but I was talking to her, and the screen it was blinking. So I asked her, I was like, "Is your screen blinking or something like that?" And she was like, "Nope." And I was like, "Oh, mine is. Maybe I need to like call you back." And what I'm saying? She was like, "Nah, mine's good on this side." But do you know this whole time, this chick was gang stalking me. Of course, I didn't know what gang stalking was. I figured it out like later after I actually stopped talking to the chick. So you see the type of things they do with me with the electronics, like he don't know about phone. Of course, I don't. But they hit me with things that I don't know about. It's like I didn't know anything about sending. You could send someone a text message and get everything off of their phone, all the information off of their phone. You can send someone a photo and they can retrieve your photos off of your phone. See, I didn't know all of that. I didn't know that when you video chat, they're profiling your face, they're snapping photos, and the gang stalker's mission is to keep you on that video chat for as long as possible because that's what that chick did to me. I wanted to call her another name, but I'm gonna call her Chick. Um, she did that to me, and my screen just kept blinking, and I was like, something's wrong here. It's like, and she just like tried to convince me that, oh, it's nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? It's not. The whole time, this chick just was doing what she did, and I mean, it's stuff like that that really makes me angry. Like you want to manipulate, like knowing you lying the whole time. It's like, how do you feel when you get off of that video chat? Whenever you do someone like that, well, I guess they don't feel anything, no empathy at all. But I'm gonna make another video later, guys. I have more to share, but just thanks for listening. But just crazy things going on. So I will talk to you guys later.